Hi everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. In this video I'll be talking about a new bot I just put together for you Americans or people that don't have access to the Asian exchanges in crypto. I guess the reason why Americans are held back is just due to the crazy ass special interests, as well as the regulators are pretty tough in the USA. So one exchange offers, and the only exchange I know that offers futures is Kraken. So that's what I try to work on. This one only focuses on Bitcoin and Ethereum for volume reasons. What I've calculated between those two, they represent about 90% of all bid and asks out there. And thing is that uh, when you look at the other potential three other coins like XRP, Litecoin, or Bitcoin Cash, um, they represent less than 10% in total. So I only focused on the top two, Ethereum and Bitcoin, as well as it just comes down to limited resources on number of pings and stuff, because these are high-speed bots that do work off of level 2 order book. So let me show you the bots. First things first, I had to break it up into two separate parts. The first one is, as I said, there's a script out there. I put up all the tools, all of the fun stuff on my blog on Kraken, what I'm using. So go there to learn more. And this is, as I said, using only Kraken. This is a couple of, just testing it right now. It's early stages, so there's still trying to feel out the performance of it, potential of it. You see here, we only have two positions, two coins, Ethereum USD or XBT, or Bitcoin in US dollar. These are all real US dollar fiat currency on crypto or on Kraken. So also there's the exit portion as well, which checks for open positions. I'll show you that in a minute in the database. I'll also show that to you now. So I only have one table available, and that's this one. And right now it looks like it's empty, but it's called positions tick Kraken. But since there's been very little activity, I've also kind of somewhat reactivated the risk on as well. So these are the latest stats in the last hour on the big five: Ethereum Classic, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Bitcoin. And then the overall average of the weighted average of 0.61. So that, like, when it's over 1, it's fairly strong. But the Ethereum and Bitcoin moves, they're looking pretty good. But what we've got here is, as I said, this is literally like a feed on how on Bitcoin, or how Kraken uses it. And then on top of that, I have another feed that feeds off of the open positions as they get open. So right now, let's check out the performance logs so far. Now again, I'm just kind of like testing things out. Like right now, it's very quiet between my regular bot, the Binance bot, which is entry, exit, in a male voice, and then on the same system, I have entry, exit for both Ethereum and Bitcoin in a female voice as well. So that's how I can distinguish between those. Top of that, here's the log. What am I doing? Okay, I messed that up pretty good. So let me just go over to my Kraken directory. So everything's written in Python as usual. Now, part of the APIs is changes. There's more tools now available written in Python, using Kraken, using the futures market. So as I said, there's a lot of Python code that I've got here. Remember, I've been with I've used Kraken up to a point for about a year. Stopped it last August in 2019, so I'm reactivating it again. Let me just find my text file here. So this is the one we want right here. So I'll print that out. So this is what we have here. So this is the position, the timestamp obviously right here, the coin itself. These are the different metrics that I use. This is the entry price. Sorry, that's the exit price, and that's the exit price. So again, I'm only doing 2 coins. So right now, we had a position taken not too long ago at 14.37, a half hour ago, and it made $2.85. Woo! So when you look at the pricing there, it's made, I don't know, roughly not even 0.5%. And then you start looking at Bitcoin. We had some losses here. And the last number here is the P&L for that position. More losses. And again, we're just tweaking it. Another loss, more losses. But during this time, up along through here, things are good. So it's between Bitcoin and Ethereum. And it looks like, if you ask me, that I made the bot too tight, where it doesn't trade as much. And then along comes some more profit loss. But there's some other ones that have done really well. We got to identify that, like this one here at 197. And then there was a long string of wins for a while. And you can see here, it just was pretty positive. And you got to identify under what conditions allow that to be profitable versus the losers. So that's what's got to be identified when we tweak the parameters in the bot the way I've designed it. Now, a lot of people are going to go, how do I design these things? Let me show you. If you go to quantlabs.shop, my store here, what I've got here is I've got a course that will basically lays down the groundwork. When you click on the Python logo, that will walk you through everything when it comes to Python, building these these crypto bots, be it, as I said, I got one now for Binance, one for Kraken. I was going to look at some other ones as well, but I think two's it's a good amount to manage. Top of them, they're very distinctive types of bots. What I forgot to mention here is that this type of bot is sort of an oscillator. So I could design it where it will short and long. It longs only, but it does trade off of the equivalent of mean reverting, but it's more using like an oscillator type of technique. As I said, that's right off the order book. So we have these two here. So if you want to learn about that course, just click on this Python 3 logo here. I'll walk you through that course. If you want access to everything, you can use this elite service as well. If you are more on a budget, just trying stuff out, you can always try out the USB product. And I'm going to be honest with you, all the USBs are the same. And if you want a DVD, we can send you a DVD, one or the other. We have all of it, and these are only $25. This will also introduce you to MotoWave as well, and the Python as well. Python crypto bot in a baby bot pseudo kind of way. But either way, pretty cheap, and it's a physical DVD or USB key. Other than that, thanks for watching. Hopefully this will help you out. And now that we got this new bot, I'll report back on when it does what and how the market looks for Bitcoin and Ethereum using Kraken.